Barry Moltz started 3 businesses and ran an angel investment fund before writing Bounds, a book about failure and resilience. Barry says the key to a brilliant comeback is to absorb the blow of every failure, then move on.
Barry, give me the real, the capital F failure.
I got to tell you, 2 weeks before my first son was born, my partners kicked me out of my own business. And what I learned from that is you have to have a pity party. You've got to grieve the failure. You've got to really cheer the darkness, because then it allows you to let go and move on and take another action.
I love it. All right, it's all about failing up tonight. All right, Michael in D.C., I hear you're having a little confidence issue, the big C word. What's up, buddy?
Yeah, well, Donnie, first of all, I want to thank you for helping out so many people achieve their dreams.
Appreciate it.
I've got a wife that I'm crazy about. I've got 4 amazing kids. One of them is a cancer survivor. I keep getting knocked down. I lost a restaurant in 2005, so I know the restaurant. I know what she's going through. Then about a week ago, my investor was the guy that I invested all my money with was arrested for a fraud. Oy. And everything is gone. All my assets are completely tied up now. I keep feeling like the odds are stacked against me, and I just wanted a little bit of inspiration on how I can get my old confidence back after being knocked down so many times.
All right, oh man. First of all, Micah, how's your child that was sick?
He is doing great, thank God.
What's his name?
His name is Shimmy.
All right, Shimmy, man. Sounds great that. Well, first of all, the important things first. Obviously, Shimmy's doing great, so that's like on the scale of 1 to 10, that's a 10. Now we're going to talk about the 1s and 2s. Barry, what do we do in a confidence situation here?
Well, obviously, he needs to get his confidence back. The first thing he has to do is stop labeling himself as a failure. Stop thinking of the L word, that you really are the loser. Stop thinking that you're a washout. We've got to change the language. Okay. Just think of it as an outcome. You tried, you were in the game, it didn't work out. What you really need is some kind of change of scenery. You've got to go do something that's going to get your confidence back. It doesn't mean if it's a hobby or a volunteer opportunity. Go out there and do something. And the third thing is try to go out and find a way to earn some money. Whenever we earn some money, it gets our confidence back.
So I think kind of your arc is set. It's a question of getting you on there in the right way, right, pal? Jennifer in Chicago, I hear you're trying to get people on board, all right, to improve your daughter's school. We love this. Sounds like a great idea. No problem there to me. What's up?
Hey, Donnie. How's it going?
Good, Jennifer. What's the problem?
Well, it's very, very, very frustrating. My daughter will be starting her 2nd year at the public school in our area, which is unfortunately at risk of closing because of low enrollment. And while we're thrilled with the new administration and the teaching staff, the cosmetics and aesthetics of the school are less than inspiring. So, knowing that, I recently founded a parent support team like that of a PTA called Prescott Parents to involve more community in pitching in. Everyone says that it's a great idea, but I need more than praise. I actually need quite a bit of help. So my question to you is, how do I motivate my community in the business sector to get more involved and take an active interest in school improvement? And then secondly, since I'm not a professional fundraiser, do you guys have any tips or suggestions that will help me more successful at raising funds to do these things I need to do at the school?
Well, let's start with number 2. You know, we saw your call and we got so excited about it because you're trying to do good. We're going to hook you up with the National School Foundation Association. That's www.schoolfoundations.org. Jim Colligan is the executive director. We're going to give you his number. He specializes in specifically how to raise money when it comes to schools. So that's part 2. Part A, Barry, what can we do to get the community more involved?
Jennifer, I actually did this. My son goes to public school, Hawthorne Scholastic Academy in Chicago, and what we did to build up that school was to have a silent auction. And the way that a silent auction works is you get different people to go to business community and get one item. If everybody contributes one thing, all of a sudden you have 50 or 100 items, you raise some money, you're good to go.
That sounds awesome. That sounds awesome.
All right, Jennifer, you sound like you know what you got to do. I think that silent auction, I've been to a lot of them. Great idea. And I want to hook you up with Mr. Colligan there, all right?
Great. Thank you very much.
Hey, Jennifer, keep up all that great work. Don't ever give up on that stuff.
Thank you.
All right, Johnny in Florida has his big success on the back burner. I don't like to hear that. What's up, pal?
Hi, Donnie. Thanks for making a moment.
You got it, Johnny.
I've had my own business, Storm Designs, for a decade, and have met limited success, which feels like failure compared to my big ideas of where it should be. My challenges are common: time and money. I have my own family, including a wonderful wife and little girl. Currently, opportunities and obligations with my parents' truck business also have me busy, and right now my time feels stretched. I really want to focus time on a software project I know could be very successful, but I also need to earn a living today. Lack of focus is making me less effective. What do I do?
Well, Johnny, first of all, why are you getting sucked into your family's, you're 42 years old, obviously. Why are you getting sucked into your family's trucking business?
Well, like I said, the combination of opportunities and obligations. My own design business was never making a very strong living for me. And I could go on about why that might be, but it wasn't. So with my parents having an established business and an opportunity for me, I decided, well, let me try that out. Let me see how that works.
Power Council?
I think what you have to do is you really got to get over the fear of being in your own business. It seems like you want to keep 1 foot in your parents' trucking business and 1 foot in your new business. I think it's time for you to step forward and go 2 feet in your new business.
Okay, business blunders. How do you recover when you bite off more than you can chew? We got a doozy tonight. Lori, Virginia, what'd you do, Laura?
Well, Donnie, I had such a hard time finding a manufacturer that when I finally found one, I ordered the large minimum that they required. We took your advice. We took it to consumer shows. Sales went great. They're selling at local garden centers. And
this is a little, it's called a plant huggy?
It's called a plant huggy, and it's a decorative potted plant cover that lets your plants embrace the season.
Okay, there you go. And now you're choking on them. Basically, you didn't have the orders. You went out, you were a big shot. You ordered, 26 grand.
That's right. They wanted more patterns. I ordered more patterns, and now I'm stuck with a huge inventory of plant huggies with no distribution plan in effect.
All right,
Donnie, I need you to help me turn this blunder into thunder.
Don't stop. That's the first thing. You're right here, right? You've got all this product. Don't stop. You've done the easy part. Now you have to do the hard part. You have to go into sales mode. You got to go get a big contract with a Walmart or with a Christmas tree shops. You got to maybe have some different uses. I was thinking about the hat. I think there's an opportunity to use this for lots of different things. But you got to go out and sell it now. You produced it. You've got them sitting in your living room, in your dining room, in your basement.
Absolutely.
You got to get out there.
Lori, I see you tried to get on QVC. That's the easy way. I mean, to Jeff's point, you just got to be knocking on doors. I mean, the good news in this is sometimes when you make a mistake, it forces you. You got no choice now.
I got no choice. You're
Barry,
right.
3 words for you, Lori. Sell, sell, sell. As Donnie said, you got to knock on doors. The most important thing is to move the inventory so you get in stores so people can see it. People can't see it while it's sitting in your basement.
Absolutely.